Match game 78, production number 1228. Take one. Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Reilly, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded big money match game 78. And now, here's the star of match game 78, Gene Rayburn.
Hello, Johnny-O. They all ready out there? Because they look like they're ready up here. Are you?
Oh, yes.
Yes, your shirt faded. You know that.
I just don't miss certain parts of it.
Only certain parts of it, yeah. Button your button there.
Oh, very well.
Get your... What's wrong?
I forgot to applaud your entrance.
You didn't applaud my entrance? Well, you better...
do it later at an insert, and then they'll put it in.
Okay, fine. Let's say hello to Linda Morzinski. When the time expired last time we were together, Linda had won the game, and she's about to have a go at the big money super match here. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Okay, we'll do that right after we do a little business with America. Now we're ready with Linda. Here we go. We polled the studio audience, my dear lady, not too long ago, and we said, you please write down your best answer to this. Shock blank. If you match the answer they wrote down most often, you get $500. If you match their second most frequently given response, you get $250. And then for matching their third most popular answer, you get $100. 3 of the 6 will give you some help.
Richard.
Shock absorbers.
Shock absorbers, yes, of course.
Betty.
Shock treatment.
Shock treatment.
Elaine.
Elaine, have you got one? Shock.
Wait a minute, you may have one.
Here's a good one here.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
The audience will know.
She's getting an idea. Hold on now. There, she's thinking. Now, another, she's had one thought after another.
What is this? Oh, that's... Shockwave.
Shockwave. Came right out of the blue, didn't it? You thought of that, just like that. So now you have shockwave, shock absorber, and shock treatment. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own.
Treatment.
Shock treatment was the answer that Betty gave you. Okay. We want a shock treatment. Let's go down there at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Shock wave. Elaine's answer. All right, may we see the next one, if you please. Absorber is Richard's answer. You're going right up the ladder. She says she's a winner. She looks like a winner to me. All right. May we see the big one, please? Yeah! Very good. Betty's answer matched up with yours perfectly. Now, Linda, you've got $600 altogether, and you are going to play for 10 times this amount you just won, or $5,000. And you have to match one celebrity exactly in order to collect. Whom do you call on?
Richard.
All right, Richard, get ready to write. Here we go.
Oh, yourself.
Good luck to you. Here it is. Checker blank. That's C-H-E-C-K-E-R blank. Checker blank or checker blank. All right, Linda, give us the answer that Richard has written on the card, and we give you $5,000. Checker.
Board.
Checkerboard. Checkerboard. You a farm girl?
No.
You're not from Checkerboard Square? I thought maybe a farm girl would say Checkerboard Square. Us city folks would say something like Checker Cab. What'd you say, sir?
I did this for those 2 yo-yos who went, boy.
There they are. They're all very happy. Very good. Okay. Now, Linda, if you're ready to take on another pair, here comes Hiltraud McCown. Hiltraud McCown. There's a little souvenir for you right there. Hello there. here and climb aboard the carousel again. Hilltrout, she's very happy, isn't she?
Oh, is she?
You know each other from backstage, don't you? Well, we welcome you, Hilltrout.
Thank you.
That's an interesting name.
Yes, you should see my mail.
Your
with
mail.
that name.
Yes. People get it mixed up. Where are you from, Hilltrout?
Well, originally Berlin, Germany, but now I live in Kaczak, New York, Long Island. Ah, somebody's from Kaczak.
Are you saying...
Kaczak.
I don't know that. I'm familiar. Oh, Patchogue.
No. Kaczak.
Catchog. Isn't that funny? I lived in New York most of my life, and I never heard of Catchog. What
Yeah.
part of Long Island is it in?
The North Fork of Long
The
Island.
North Shore. It's a very pretty place.
Very
Patchogue
pretty.
or
Very
Patchogue?
pretty.
She said Catchog, not
Catchog.
Patchog. We all know Patchog.
Cutchogue.
MOUSC.
Yeah. You're right.
I think I just put Kaczak on the map.
You did indeed. We're going to get 1,000 letters. How many people are there?
1,000.
We'll get 1,000 letters from Catchog. Now, spell it. Well, just spell it one more time. Anything else you want to say about you?
Well, I think I just about covered it.
You married
I'm
somebody named McCowan, right?
Yes. My husband is an aerospace engineer. I have 4 children, ranging from 15 to 30.
Yes.
And 1 granddaughter, 4 years old.
Oh, that sounds like a good bunch. Are they a good bunch?
Most of that.
But we're not going to name names, are we?
No
'Cause somebody's
way.
feelings would be hurt. All right. Now, Hilltrout, you may have A or B.
A, please.
A. Hilltrout wants A. Nick said, our economy has hit rock bottom. I never thought the day would come that I would see blank in the unemployment line. Our economy has hit rock bottom. I never thought I'd see the day
Oh, I got it.
when I would see blank in the unemployment line. All right?
Well.
Okay. That's the idea in the slot. 2 people still writing, Hilltrout. But you
Yes, I'm still thinking.
You're still thinking. Now we're set. Nick said, our economy has hit rock bottom. I never thought the day would come that I'd see blank in the unemployment line.
Mr. Rockefeller.
Rockefeller. Okay, that's a good one. I would have thought that it would have come to you very easily, David, since there is a Rockefeller named David who happens to be president or chairman of the board of Chase Manhattan Bank.
Yes, I've been in his office. It's a lovely, lovely room.
Yes, he has a wonderful collection of pictures,
Yes,
of
the
paintings.
paintings are absolutely gorgeous. I put Nelson Rockefeller.
Nelson Rockefeller, yes. He's the poor one in the family. What do you say?
I should have thought of that, you see, because I know Jeanette Rockefeller, who's a lovely, lovely lady. I figured the economy would really be down the drain if Bert Lance ever lost his money.
I never thought I'd see Bert Lance in the unemployment line.
Because he's so clever and all.
Yes, of course,
Now,
but-
just a moment.
Let's do that. We're going to do the We're going to do the Rayburn entrance insert.
Oh, we're going to do
We're
that
gonna
again?
do the air.
Stand by for entrance.
All right, do I have to go
5,
take my-
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Thank you. Now we'll edit that into the film, and no one will know that you ever know. Take 2. I think you blew it there.
Well, that's why I didn't applaud for 5 years, because it don't work. Who's on TV more than anybody? That's what unemployment line. Who's on TV more
Who's
than
on
anybody?
TV more than anybody?
Who's on TV more than anybody?
Johnny Carson.
Cal Worthington and his dog Spot.
I can just see them in Indianapolis, Indiana, laughing themselves silly over his Cal Worthington and his dog Spot. I must explain to you, Arkansas, Missouri, Louisiana, Florida, Oklahoma, and all the rest of the places.
Catchog.
Catchog, Long Island. Cal Worthington owns a big car agency here, and he has a dog Spot, and he and his dog do the car commercials together, and he does them in a very aggressive, abrasive style. And you can see I'm never going to buy a car from him. And he ain't going to give me no deals. So that's why that got a big laugh here. Hello there.
Hi.
Well, I guess I better read it. It's been 2 months since you heard the question. Our economy has hit rock bottom. I never thought the day would come that I'd see blank in the unemployment line. And she said, Mr. Rockefeller.
I did too, Rockefeller.
All right, that gives you another one. That's 2 for Hilltrout. What do you say, Cal?
What happened then to his dog Spot? I love it. Lovely story.
His dog Spot.
Rockefeller.
There you go. 3 for Hilltrout. Show us your Rockefeller.
Well, I didn't realize I was amid all these Rockefeller droppers. It seems to me he's kind of out of a job right now, isn't he?
Well, Nelson is, certainly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jimmy Carter, I said, because...
Jimmy Carter. He may be. Who knows?
working for peanuts,
Hilltrout, you did
no?
very well with that. 3 is good for a first rounder, is that right?
That's right.
Okay, yours will be along in a minute. Right now, this for you. Well, all right, we are ready to carry on now. What did you do that for? You weren't supposed to do that, be on him.
Did they show?
They showed you sneaking back to your seat.
Well, I was kissing a lady who was on her honeymoon.
Right.
Husband was resting.
Yes. How was he? Was it a good kiss?
He was great.
How's your husband?
Even greater.
How long you been married?
23rd of April.
What are you doing here? Anyway, welcome and best wishes on your honeymoon. Now, shall we carry on here? Okay, Linda, this is your round 1 question, and this is what it says. Did you hear about the Jolly Green Giant's Halloween party? No. Oh, he took all the other giants to the ocean. They stuck their heads in the water and bobbed for blanks. Jolly Green Giant's Halloween party. Took them all the other giants to the ocean. They stuck their heads in the water and bobbed for blanks.
I don't know what the...
I've got my answer already.
Oh, first time?
Well, now give her a little help there.
Well,
She's
she's awfully slow.
I don't like his answer.
You like that answer?
There she goes. Did you hear about the Jolly Green Giant's Halloween party? He took all the other giants to the ocean, they stuck their heads in the water, and they bobbed for blanks.
Wales.
Whales. I suppose anything. I don't know what you'd find there. That was a difficult one as far as I'm concerned. What
I
did you
thought
say?
it was very, well, it was difficult. Yes, it was difficult, but the Beauty and the Beast both answered the same. Whale.
Whale. 1 for Linda. What do you say to that?
I said pebbles. No, I didn't say pebbles. I didn't say pebbles. I said sharks.
Sharks. I suppose anything found in the ocean would be a reasonable response.
That's one answer. That's correct.
What is that?
Right.
Watermelon.
Stuck their heads in the water and bobbed for watermelons.
What do you bob for on Halloween?
Apples.
All right, so what's the biggest fruit you can get? Present company. Present company included.
I rest my case.
Take it from me, that's the definitive answer.
All right. But my question, Mr. Bones, is who put the watermelons in the ocean?
We're
What
going
do
to
you
get
say?
letters.
Yes.
I'm excited because I said Wales.
Oh, whale. Good for her.
Good for Linda.
Will you have a whale there for us?
Scotland. No, I said Wales.
Oh, whale. 3 to 3.
I've got to start copying. It's the only solution.
The
I'm
only
desperate
solution.
now.
I couldn't think of anything either.
I was so hung up on the Jolly Green Giant. I said they for niblets. I mean,
Bob for niblets.
I was going to say peas.
Bob for niblets, but they're so small. They get
I
lost.
explained that to her.
Yeah, they
I
get,
did. I
What'd you
explained.
say to her?
I just said, that's crazy. You'd
Yeah.
never see them in the water.
And because of big waves and all that?
She said, who needs you?
I lost.
Right.
Sorry.
All right, so there we are at the end of round one, and the score is tied. 3-3. Well, 3-3 is the score. Now, Hilltrod, you may have a choice again of A or B.
I'll stick with A.
A it is. 3 people do not play. David does not play. Elaine does not play. Richard does not play. Brett, Charles, and Betty, please. Dr. Frankenstein said, I never should have built my monster with Wurlitzer organ parts. Now, every time he blanks, he plays melancholy baby. I never should have built my monster with Wurlitzer organ parts. Now, every time he blanks, he plays melancholy baby.
Hi.
Isn't that a wonderful question?
Go ahead, look at it. Look at it like you've done for 5 years.
Not exactly an original.
Would you hold my
answer.
microphone for a second?
My pleasure.
Thank you. Would you hold? You're playing here. I've had enough of this. Stand up.
Tell him, honey. Just tell him I'm sick of it. I can't take it anymore.
Get down here. Get over here.
I'm sick of it.
Get down here.
I've had it with him.
And don't you bother this lady. Thank you.
I thought he'd never
All right.
leave. Oh, I thought he'd never get out of here.
Here we go. Dr. Frankenstein said, you know who Dr. Frankenstein is?
Yes, I do.
Yes. He says, I never should have built my monster with Wurlitzer organ parts.
Wurlitzer.
Wurlitzer.
All right.
Yes, I say Wurlitzer, and you understand me. Now, every time he blinks, he plays melancholy baby.
Every time he snorts.
Every time he snorts, he plays melancholy baby.
Snores, I said.
Snores.
Snores. Oh, snores.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
English language.
I do not
language.
understand the English language that well. What do you say?
I say, come to me, my melancholy baby. And
Celsius. All right.
I'm glad he's no longer here.
Right. So the score remains tied 3-3.
Look, would you just take my word for it that I did not match and just not, just call it a day?
Oh, we can't do that. We'd like to.
I made a side bet with Richard that she would never say it, but I said Tinkles because it just...
Every time he tinkles, he plays melancholy baby. And you, sir, with
They
this...
got to clean up the answers down here just like on the second floor. I'm on the second floor. Burp.
Burp. Okay.
Any calls for me? Will you make sure they get here?
I will. We'll try and get you a microphone, too. So there we are in the middle of round 2, 3-3 score. But now we've got this for you.
Today's consolation prize is our first. The Hoover Celebrity 2 with more carpet cleaning power than any other make canister. Another good reason why America trusts Hoover. And from Ventura, a jumbo wheel Pullman in dazzling jade with nylon pull strap. This energy-saving Wheel-O-Matic really gets you rolling. And a wall clock and a supply of Noodle-Roni Parmigiano 5-minute side dish from Golden Grain. Tender, thin egg noodles, rare seasonings and cheeses, a bit of old Italy. And a $25 savings bond from 7 C's delicious salad dressings your whole family will love. Who makes the salad special? You and 7 C's. More match game fun with Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny O. All right. Now, let's see what we can do here. We have a tie. Linda, you can break the tie by matching one celebrity. And there are 3 people who are playing. Brett and Charles and
Hi, hon.
Betty. Are you ready? Here it is. Judy said, it's tough being married to an airline pilot. Every night, a sign lights up over our bed that says, blank. It's tough being married to an airline pilot.
oh, there were about 4.
Every night. Yes. Tough being married to an airline pilot. Every night a sign lights up over our bed that says...
That's better.
Charles is copying.
Charles is copying.
I told you, Betty. I knew Betty wouldn't be happy with him down there.
Betty, you see what happened up here?
Never.
Up here, no.
See this?
House demolished. House condemned. Oh, I see. All right. Are you ready, Linda? Charles is ready? Okay, there he is. Judy said it's tough being married to an airline pilot. Every night, a sign lights up over our bed that says...
Fasten your seatbelts.
Fasten your seatbelt. He said fasten your seatbelts. Just one of those will win the game. What do you say to that?
One of those will win the game?
And because the score is tied 3-3, and that's it. One will win the game for her.
Fasten your seatbelt.
That wins the game. What'd you have? Fasten your seatbelt. Charles, what'd you have? Occupy. Okay, come on down, Linda. While we say goodbye to Hillchild McCown of Hatchog, Long Island.
Long Island.
We're going to send some gifts to you.
Thank you, and it was fun being here.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Hillchild McCown. Thank you, my dear. While we're spinning her off, we're going to spin a message or two for you. I'm Gene Rayburn, and I hope you'll join us next time for Match Game 78. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Trotman production.